What is Frisoto? Currently in version number 2. Frisoto is a freelancer sourcing tool, hence the name Frisoto, and it helps you stay organized while looking for a new freelancer. I will jump right into the software. Here you see it. That's the interface, and the most important thing that you can see here at the top, we can add projects and also freelancers, and then you have the projects here. And then you have a funnel. So the freelancer starts at sourced, then it goes to messaged, then to video called, and then to hired. That is pretty much the software. Before I continue, I want to show you the Frisoto newsletter. And this is, you can find at the top here, Frisoto newsletter. Just put in your name and your email. And the next time that we publish a video, we will notify you there. So let's get back to the show. So why create a new tool? Well, there are already freelancer sourcing tools out there, but we looked at all of them, and we think that they concentrate on the wrong thing. So they have the sourcing aspects in there, but also onboarding, project management, and also legal and finance. And we think this is just way too much. A person only needs actually to find the freelancer, and after that, they work with them however they want. And this also brings me to my second question. So why is Frisoto just focusing on the sourcing aspect? Well, in a company, you have departments for legal, and you have departments for finance, and there's no, they have their own tools. So they don't need a new tool to cover all of these aspects. What you really need is one tool that focuses on the freelancer sourcing help. And this is exactly what this software does. So now I want to jump back into the software and show you a little how a new freelancer, you can put in your new freelancer. So at the top here, let me make this clean again. So here at the top, you can also zoom in. There's this plus sign, and if you hit it, just a second. If you hit it, you can choose freelancer or project. First, you would create a new project. So in this, let's call it the banana project. And then you put in a suggested price. That is the price that you think it will cost. Let's say 50 euros. And then the project date, well, let's just take some random date. And then we hit create. And then you will see that the new project was created right here, banana project. And now in a second step, I can actually create a new freelancer. So again, I would go up there to the plus sign, and then I would hit freelancer, and then I can put in, for example, my name, my alias. Let's call me Svanman. The company is Frisoto, and then I would also upload an image, and then it takes a while, and then I hit create, and then you will see that right here a new card was created. And if I go in there, you can see my picture and you can see the information. And here I can also choose a country. Let's say I'm from Algeria. And then I can put in my expertise. I'm great at 3D modeling, for example. And where I was found, let's say I was found on Upwork. I can put on the link of Upwork. And the most important thing is I can assign a project. And then, for example, I would add the banana project and say assign. And now you see that I have the banana project here. I have the suggested price. That is the price that I originally intended. But I can also put in the price that the freelancer actually wants to have. So let's say he wants 100 euros, and then I hit save. And here I can do a lot of ratings. Those are also very important for future reference. And you will see that also it's very important to put in the project notes, because it's all about staying organized with Frisoto, because we have so many people, so many freelancers that you're scouting, and after some time you will forget what they are all about. So that is why you have this down here, the project notes. And whenever something interesting happens with this freelancer, I would put in, for example, this is a great guy, fun to talk to, and then I would hit enter, and then you see that it's here. And if I make another note, it goes after that. And so I get like one after the other. I have all the information right here. So if I go back to the main screen, you will see that this is the funnel. So when I next, I will then probably move the card to message once I have talked to Svan, and then once we have made a video call, I will move him here. And maybe if I'm happy with him during the video call, I will also move him to hired. So this is a quick overview of Frisoto. There are some more functionalities that are going too much into detail. It's just a quick overview, and yeah. I hope you have a great day and see you next time. Bye-bye.